Today we're going to talk about the small stuff. Do you ever find yourself focusing, like hyper-focusing on something, and then when you come out of it, you look back and you're like, why did I waste my time thinking about that? That's something that doesn't even really matter. Sometimes I find myself like kind of obsessed with something, and I realize later when I look back that that was not worth my time. It was actually, in fact, a waste of time. So in my life, when I'm on a path and I'm progressing, I feel excited and anticipating and happy. When I'm not progressing, I start to focus on the things that don't really matter. And when I'm focusing on those things that don't really matter, my progress is halted. I come up against a wall and my success is like stunted. I'm not moving forward. Small things could include things like even a flat tire, or spilled water, or spilled red punch even on a carpet, and you're like, how do I get this out? Those things that can pile up and can stress us. There's no room for that kind of stress in our lives. It's counterproductive and it's unnecessary, actually. When a whole bunch of those little things, those small things pile up, then they seem monumental, and it seems like we can't even move forward at all. Our brain gets kind of cluttered, and it's hard to think clearly, and it's hard to be happy. So what I do is I've tried to train myself to recognize if I'm not anticipating something or excited about something, chances are that I am dwelling on things that don't really matter. Or at least my focus and my efforts are on things that don't matter so much as things that do matter. When I'm happy and then chances are I'm progressing and I've kicked that small stuff, swept it away. Some of that small stuff you have to handle, you have to take care of, but you don't need to focus on it, especially when it's somebody else's small stuff. Have you ever been around somebody who, like, just their anxiety and their all the things, all the negativity that they're carrying, it kind of bleeds over and you start to carry it too? I've done that. There's no reason to do that. That's not your problem. It's small stuff to you. It might be big stuff to somebody else. Of course, having empathy and caring for another person and helping them, that's important. But carrying the small stuff and allowing stress to build up in your life, no room for that. Kick it out, progress, move forward, break down those walls that have halted your progression because you're focusing on the small stuff. Throw that small stuff away. Focus on the big stuff, the things that are truly important, and therein you will continue to progress and find happiness.